Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you a simple, easy, breezy, if you will, summertime foundation base routine. I have some black owned brands here that I'm going to use today, as well as some brown / black girl friendly brands that tend to have better ranges as far as skin tones, or tend to just donate to some of the causes that aligns with being black, period. So yeah, if you want to see that, make sure you keep on watching. Let's get right on into it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm going to be taking the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and this is still literally the sample size of it. That just goes to show you how much makeup I have, that it even takes me a while to get through samples. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on. With my summertime routine, I like to look glowy but feel natural to matte. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to feel wet on the face, and in the summer that's a problem because it's hot out and makeup tends to, no matter what makeup is, what makeup brand you use, it's gonna like sweat off because you're sweating. But some have a longer, like, I guess, moisture point, a higher moisture point, to where it doesn't slide immediately as soon as you start sweating. But at the end of the day, if in prolonged heat, you definitely gonna have some movement. But with this Hydro Grip, it keeps the makeup in place as well as creates that dewy kind of look that you want under the makeup without making your makeup application look super oily, which that's not the look that I'm going for. Not oily, but a little glow. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do here is, I think I want to try something. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation. And here I have the shade, wow, what shade am I? Malawi 230. And I'm just gonna put that on directly on the brush because I don't want to mess up the back of my hand today. This foundation is also affordable, so if you're looking for an affordable brand that has all of your skin tones that you could ever dream of, Beauties Place is one of those brands. I'm using a brush to kind of spread it out, but then I think I'm going to blend it with a beauty blender. So I just realized that, how stupid am I, but my actual mic wasn't recording. So the first couple of minutes of this video is going to sound a lot different than this part. I apologize for that, but I literally just forgot to turn on my mic. But back to it, we're going to keep blending. It happens. For whatever reason, this makeup, this foundation tends to last me through the summer and the winter. Like, I don't really have to switch shades, which I don't know why that is, but that saves some money. I don't have to buy a summer and a winter shade. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because it's a little bit darker on me in the fall, but during the summer it's like the perfect match. Okay, so that's blended out, and I will remind you guys that this is a velvet matte foundation. So I mixed the matte with the hydrating primer just to get a nice natural togetherness finish. And next I'm going to go in with this Fenty Beauty cream bronzer, and this is in the shade Chocolate. I'm going to use the same foundation brush that I just used, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills A30. Just going to dip that in there and place it where I place my contour, because for me this is not really a bronzing shade. This is more of a contour. It's not warm enough for my liking for a bronzer. Next, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 370 and kind of clean up and highlight. Kind of clean up the contour as well as highlight underneath my eyes. So now that my foundation is blended out, I'm going to take this Alamar Cosmetics Brightening Bronze Collection Trio in the shade Dark Rich. I think it's just, yeah, Dark Rich. And I'm going to go into Golden Hour and just set all of the areas where I put my concealer. And while that's just sitting there, I'm going to take a bronzing brush and go into the shade Cinnamon Sugar and bronze it up where I contoured. Just want to add, I just dipped this into Golden Hour, the brightening powder, so I'm just going to have to switch brushes here so that I don't end up looking a complete mess. So Cinnamon Sugar. Just warming up that contour. I think I'm just going to use Cinnamon Sugar today, actually. Because I don't want it to be, it doesn't have to be too dark today for me. With this big fluffy brush, I'm just going to wipe away where I brighten, just to make sure there's no excess powder left on my face. Yep, and that is all for this palette. Next, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Serafina palette. So now I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Serafina blush. That's the shade name as well. And I'm just going to add some of that lightly to my cheeks just to give a pop of color. And then now I'm going to go in with this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And I like adding this mist on top of matte foundations because it makes it more of a natural shade. That added a nice glow without making me look too shiny or dewy. It makes my skin look healthy and glowy, but not like super duper oily. And I feel that, and when I wear it throughout the day, it does not get super oily or sticky or anything like that. And that's why I love the Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist. This has definitely been a staple in my collection, and I've had it for a long time. I know I don't mention it as much now because I have a lot of dewy setting sprays now, but that is high-key one of my favorites. So I'm going to finish off my eyes. Actually, no, let's go ahead and do the lip while I'm waiting for this to dry all the way down. And this is the KKW Beauty in the shade Nude 3. Ooh, that's too much, honey, too much. I know I know Kim gets a lot of heat from the community, but this girl is out here making more moves than a politician in like real life, getting people out of jail. So as long as she don't say nothing crazy out her mouth, I don't mind supporting Kim Kardashian. Now, I don't buy everything she comes out with, but like buying a few things here and there doesn't make me feel any type of way, just because she put her money where her mouth is. That's for sure. And all I did was just blend in the lip liner a little bit. And now I'm going in with the Pat McGrath Lust Gloss in the shade Plus Fantasy. There we go. And this came in a trio. I know Pat McGrath can be pretty expensive, but if available, try her mini size stuff. And you can try more stuff for less money than what the actual full size products cost. The formula of this gloss is bomb. Okay. It's pricey, but it's definitely worth it. Alright, so I'm going to finish off this and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am back and I have finished applying what was the little bit of work that I put on the lower lash line. I just did a little something just to kind of round out and complete the look. But this look was more so about the base. She looks completely put together, not doing the most, but most importantly, it will last through a summer hot day. And I can still look natural without having to be like super matte because I'm so worried about sweating through my makeup. I can still maintain a little bit of natural dewiness while knowing that it'll, like I said, last me all through the day. So yeah, I'll link everything that I use down below. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope we can all start paying way more attention to the brands and how they support our values in our communities as well. With that, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.